641 or visit a Spectrum store today.
This is Cap.
And I'm Tony. Get Spectrum One now.
An unexpected accident can be devastating and leave you incapacitated. But don't despair. We will fight for you, your well-being, and the maximum compensation you deserve.
The Dominguez firm are the best injury lawyers.
In auto accidents,
motorcycle,
construction accidents.
And we won $15 million.
We've been successful in more than 96% of our cases. And if there's no recovery, there's no fee.
Case closed.
The Dominguez firm, injury lawyers, 800-ALL-7s.
Watch Off the Clock, weekdays at 2 on KTLA 5.
Good morning, I'm Gene Kang. Detectives say a fun Halloween party quickly turned deadly as gunshots went off. It happened right on this street. We have more on that coming up next.
South Korea's president has declared a national period of mourning after a crowd surge claimed the lives of 153 people at a Halloween party. What triggered that deadly tragedy?
And officers in Arcadia enter a bank with weapons drawn during a late-night break-in. We'll have the latest developments.
A chilly start to the day, but we will be warmer by this afternoon and big changes ahead this week. We'll talk about all that coming up.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the KTLA Weekend Morning News at 6 a.m. I'm Carlos Herrera.
And I'm Lauren Lister. Carlos, it's so nice to have you here. Good morning to everybody. Happy Sunday. And we are going to start this morning with some very serious news, an update on the deadly crowd surge tragedy in South Korea.
Authorities and families there continue to search for their loved ones after thousands of people packing into a narrow alley in Seoul caused many to be crushed. The death toll has climbed to 153 people, mostly young partygoers in their teens and their 20s. It happened in the Itaewon district of the Korean capital, a popular part of the town known for its nightlife, bars, and restaurants. Reports say the crowds had been celebrating Halloween in the area. It's unclear what triggered that deadly wave of human beings, but South Korean media say the crowd had been reacting to news that a celebrity had arrived on scene.
Seoul is a city of 10 million people, and many of the young people thought this was the first major public open space party that they could really enjoy. And I feel, unfortunately, that that contributed to this factor.
Witnesses say the alleyway in Seoul is on a hill and that people at the top of the slope started tumbling down onto others below. Crowds are estimated to have been especially large at this year's Halloween celebrations, which marked the first time Korean government officials lifted social COVID restrictions. And here at home, we're following breaking news in the San Gabriel Valley, where deputies are on the hunt for the gunman who opened fire at a Halloween party overnight.
2 people are dead and 2 more remain hospitalized this morning. KTLA's Gene Kang is live at the scene in Covina with the very latest on the investigation. Gene, good morning.
Good morning, Carlos and Lauren, to both of you. What a tragic morning. Detectives here at the scene, they say a fun Halloween party turned deadly when gunshots went off. As you see, there is tape blocking off the area in this quiet residential neighborhood. I can tell you this, detectives are still here. They're talking to any possible witnesses who were at that house party here in Covina. They say 2 men are dead, 2 victims are in the hospital. Homicide detectives say 1 man died at the party, 1 man died at the hospital. Medics rushed 2 more to the emergency room over at Pomona Valley Hospital around 12:30 this morning. LA County Sheriff's deputies received multiple 911 calls for help. People at that party and neighbors. First responders discovered 4 people in front of the house with gunshot wounds. Detectives are talking to people who were at the Halloween party and looking for cell phone video and surveillance video as well. There are numerous casings on the streets and other evidence. We're told families with children were at this party when some type for these family members. We're going to have much more information on this ongoing investigation. And of course, if anybody is able to speak to us, we're going to get that in coming hour. Reporting live here in Covina, Gene Kang. Back to you in the studio.
Gene, thank you. Now to developing news in Arcadia. Police there were seen entering a Chase bank with guns drawn after a man broke into the building. This happened around 10:30 last night at the Chase on Huntington Drive and First Avenue. The suspect appeared to have broken a window to get in and